What's up YouTube, Eugene here. Hope everyone's well. I've got a Roja Dove Sultanate of Oman unboxing from the Gulf collection. I was gonna say an exclusive, but I'm not sure. I didn't check YouTube to see if there were any other videos of this perfume. But anyway, before I start the unboxing, I wanna plant a seed really quickly, and I just wanna water this seed and manifest to life to have our friend Roja Dove join us right here on the casting couch to talk about all his fabulous creations and anything perfume related. So I'd really love to see that happen soon. I'm a huge Roja Dove convert. You know, my biases didn't allow me to enjoy this brand before with, you know, all the kind of commotion and the different opinions out there about Roja Dove for one reason or another, but I'm over that. I had to drop my ego and just, after exploring the brand and getting to know them and wearing and understanding the perfumes, I love them, and it's just simply that. I can't deny the quality, the presentation, the artistry behind the perfumes and the brand, and Roja's just a lovely man himself. So I really don't care about all the outside shenanigans. It's like I'm over it. But this came to my attention from one of my viewers. It's usually me sharing perfumes with my viewers, but you know, the great taste that they have. One of my viewers, Sean, he's heckling me to get Sultanate of Oman, calling it one of the greatest frankincense perfumes ever. And I'm a huge frankincense lover. I love anything smoky, ashy, dry, resinous, anything of that sort of nature, anything spiritual or religious. It brings me back to another place and another time. So I love, you know, frankincense, incense, benzoin, resins, balsams, all sorts of that stuff. I was lucky that Samir had, from where I picked this up at Maximum Fragrance, Samir had a tester. Very lucky that you know, I was able to try this before I bought it, considering, you know, the price and all that. But it was love at first sniff. I can't deny that. It was just like, wow, this is art. This is beautiful. So great recommendation to you, Sean. I really appreciate that. So let's open this together. This will be now my 5th Roja Dove, and I can't say I'm going to collect the line like I do, you know, all the others, just because of the price point's a little bit, you know, it gets up there for some of these, but man, they're good. They're really good. You know, I'll collect them slowly. So, and oud parfum. I guess this does have oud in it, or some form of oud, but it doesn't say. Oh, all right, there it says Sultanate of Oman on the bottom, but it doesn't say anything like that on the front of the box. It's just got some Arabic writing. A fragrance by Roja Dove, made in England. Roja Parfums. All right, so here we go. There you go. You can see the very fancy, lovely packaging, and this isn't one of those brands that is all just like shiny and good looking, and you know, they've got depth to their perfumes. There's meaning to these. There's artistry. So I really like that. It's not just like a facade, and you know, they are really beautiful. They're a thing of beauty. Yeah, really nice cap. Some people might call it tacky. I don't know. I think it kind of suits Roja's style. You know, he's all blinged out, blinged out. He dresses to, you know, to the success that he's made himself, and this kind of suits his style. Everything kind of, it comes together and totally fits for him. I like it. I like the whole presentation, the packaging. So let's give this a whirl. I always like to, I'm a little bit OCD. I have to have that sprayer point right to the front. So here we go. And I think this is like one of his original releases. I don't think this is inspired by anything else. Oh man, Wow, this is really impressive. And this is art. This is, you know, perfume inspired by art, by love, by passion. Wow. And it is a really smoky frankincense. Dry, ashy, resinous, animalic, dirty, in the best way possible. Man, it's very woody and spicy. It reminds me of a spice bazaar, or if you've ever gone into one of those Chinese spice shops. And I've never been to the Middle East, but I'd imagine this is exactly what it would smell like. Very smoky, almost like a temple or a place of worship. It's interesting. I get there's some sort of musk here, and I totally get, you know, what they mean by oud. It's a very smoky, almost like, it's not medicinal oud. It's more of a, let's say, like burning or smoked wood chips, like incense chips. The same way you would burn incense, you would burn oud. That's what it smells like. But there's something animalic and musky here, and it's not quite a deer musk. It almost, maybe it is a deer musk, but it smells almost like, at least when I tried it on skin, it smelled like burnt bacon or something to that effect, like a burnt hide, an animal hide, quite leathery. It's like, it's a combination of a hide, a tanning hide, and a very spiritual, a place of worship that have come together. So it was very leathery, burnt, smoky, resinous, dry, ambery, slightly ambery, not golden or not sweet in any form. It's very dry. There's not much sweetness here. There's not much, I don't pick up much fruitiness or even florals for that matter. It's just mostly woods, spices, and it's the spices, you know, it feels like cumin, almost like dry, sweaty body parts. It's an absolutely gorgeous perfume. Really impressed with this. Oud. I guess there is some... It is a style of oud, but oud doesn't strike me right off the top. I mean, it could develop into that, but there's something a little bit high-pitched in the background, and I can tell, you know, this is intense, and it's just kind of like, it's pushing all the other air out of the way, and this is all I can smell. It's just like beaming off of this strip, the intensity. This is much more intense than, let's say, musk oud. Musk oud is, and I like that. I like the intensity of musk oud. It's much more closer to the skin. It's softer. I love that style of perfume. I haven't worn this enough to know how strong this is, or if it's much stronger or even weaker than musk oud, but right now it feels intense. I feel like I'm getting some sort of cinnamon here. Very resinous, very... You know, it's very smooth and it's deep, and it's got this layer of smoothness, and then it's got this layer, this contrasting layer of resins and smoke, and it's just kind of doing this, contrasting each other, which gives it this nice, really nice quality. You can tell it's a very high quality perfumes, like most Rojas are. So I love that. I love the really nice quality. There's a story behind these. It's not just like some baseless or tasteless, overpriced fragrance. There's I'm sure there's going to be a great story that plays out in this perfume. But anyway, just wanted to tune in really quickly, say hello, and share my unboxings, and give Sean a big shout out. I think it was Sean. I was pretty sure it was Sean, but I'm sure you guys will correct me. Anyway, if you've tried Roja Dove Sultanate of Oman, let me know what you think. Do you love it? Do you not like it? Do you have a different opinion than mine? Let me know in the comments down below. Always love hearing your comments and seeing your faces. Yeah, and we'll talk to you very soon. Anyway, thanks for watching.